Your Excellency, Your Excellency, the Mene Kwado one, the Mene Akwalilu one of Ogoniland, and your full interite, the Mene Lake Bopia Khana one, present here, our Wubuga and Lake Bopia Ogoni, all the interite. We are very, very happy. I, His Royal Majesty King Bari-Ledebom, your brother and your friend, we are very, very much excited today. I, on behalf of the people of Khana Kingdom Traditional Ruler and Council, and my colleagues from the Khana Area Council, His Royal Highness Menes Wanubaridam and Samne and other area council members, have come to present this Kulan to show our joy, happiness over the love with passion you have for the Ogoni people and the Khana Kingdom. Your Excellency, sir, we may not have another opportunity to speak. Let me stand to say, from joy and the depth of our heart, we have not seen this kind of gesture of this magnitude of love you have shown with passion. This road has been a narrow road we were born into, and several governments has come and gone, and we were suffering it. You have come to rescue us. It's not easy. People may say all bad of things about you, but you cannot satisfy everybody. Mene Kwalenu one, from our heart, we know that no one can satisfy everybody. We are happy for this road. You are commissioning this road today in the daytime. I wish you have come here in the night and see the economic life that this road has brought to this kingdom. In fact, we enjoy more than before. We have all the pressure to say thank you, and we want to tell you that the Khana People Traditional Ruler Council are happy with you in several ways. Because when you commissioned the first phase from the Sakbe 1 to Bori Road, you did not stop there, and you come back and say you will do the Kono Road. You have come, and you did not stop there. You come and take one of our sons, Dr. Thomas, is the son of Khana. At that time, me as a king, all of us were staying in Port Harcourt and operating. And we were king here because of insecurity. But since you brought him and the people of Khana voted for him, we are now sleeping in Khana. And we are operating in Khana. Anybody that condemning what you are doing, my brother, you can't kill yourself. Oh. The Khana people are supporting you. You see, I have the mandate of B.N. Wifa wife to tell you thank you, because I remember when he was alive, he was the person who initiated this road, and you promised him that you are going to do it. For you to keep that promise, the wife and the daughter, they are all here, and they say thank you, and we are happy that you have done this road. Thank you. We look forward for everything that you want for us to do. We are here for you. Thank you, and God bless.
Your Majesty, on behalf of the entire Khana Council of Traditional Ruler, we present to you, but as usual, as a traditional ruler, Kola doesn't speak English, so you permit me to speak to the Kola for the benefits of the Ogoni people. Ogonim Khana! Ogonim Khana! Khanam Khana! Khanam Khana! Bunga dana bunga yani erekea kopiane alua kiani rebane alua kiani eba alua we ne lenupia Ogoni erepia Khanani ya me bare atonwaro eko eregebanu governor luwe do wakia me bare atonwaro egbe ko erebanu aluye tere me bare up Ebo piane aye be baria be. Your wife idana ebung elekani ya. In the Denitani election, the governor of Rivers State. Your Excellency, we do not end here. We cannot drag that goat here. You know, there's what we call kokope. I know Israel Goma. I don't know where he is here. I was looking for him to sit with the traditional rulers there. He's always hiding in a political place. I don't see him. We have kokope there. When you reach home, they will do that goat for you and do the kokope for you. That is the evidence that you are in Ogoni today. God bless you, Your Excellency.
Your Excellency, on behalf of the people of Khana that are the greater beneficiary of this initiative, we here present to you, Your Excellency, accompanied by our mother, Mrs. Bienwifa, present this to Your Excellency. No, that place is okay.
Don't block me now. Okay. Microphone.
Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, to give the welcome remarks, may I invite the Chairman, Khana Local Government Area, Honorable Dr. Thomas Barriere.
Your Excellency, the Governor of Rivers State, and members of your entourage, Chief Barrister Ian Wike, Your Excellency, for want of time, let me pray your permission to stand on the protocols already well established. Your Excellency, today history is being made in the life and times of Ogoni. Your Excellency, never has it happened in a lifetime that you have a dual carriageway with electricity. Your Excellency, this project is one that our people are very happy about. Your Excellency, you know when you want to develop a place, you give it access. Like you already know, Your Excellency, our people basically do fishing and farming. And one of our greatest problems is, how do you get what you have produced to the market? That is where this very important infrastructure comes in. Your Excellency, we cannot thank you enough. Is it the hospital? Is it BMGS? What can we say? Your Excellency, you have touched every area of our economic and social life. And we can only say thank you. No wonder our leaders and our people in times past gave you a title, Mene Kwaleni One of Ogoni Land. Your Excellency, you have lived truth to that title. Ogoni Leges Anale. Khana Legeto sir. Your Excellency, our people are very happy with you. And that is why I have their mandate to assure you that come the elections in 2023, Siminalaye Fubara will be elected as the governor of Rivers State from here. Senator Barnanda Mpigi will be elected to return to the Senate. The Right Honorable Dumnamene Deko will be elected to return to the House of Reps. Mrs. Barile Austin Wako will be elected into the House of Assembly to represent Khana Constituency 1. Barrister Dina Barilolo will be elected into the Assembly to represent Khana Constituency 2. Your Excellency, it is not lip talking. Like you heard our traditional rulers, Your Excellency. Before now, it was difficult to go about life and business. But you standing by us, we have restored security. And you know the essence of government is to provide peace and security. You can see the environment, Your Excellency. And that is why, as a people, there is nothing else we expect from a leader that cares and feels for his people that you have not done. Home is here. Ogoni Khana is your home. And that's why at every point in time, our doors will be open to welcome you, Your Excellency. Having said that, Your Excellency, like you already know, Bori is the traditional headquarters of Ogoni and indeed the senatorial district. Your Excellency, we are full of appreciation and we want you to continue to remain the Menekwaleni one of Ogoni land. Your Excellency, Bori has a need, Your Excellency. You have been around, you are a grassrooter. Your Excellency, look at Bori. There is a need in Bori. My people have asked me to appeal to you, Your Excellency, that in addition to all the many things you have done that we are happy about, that you should please look at Bori. Your Excellency, what you see here today is only but an intro of what is to come by the time we come back here for the campaigns. But be rest assured, Your Excellency, that there is no other political party in Khana, and I make bold to say so. What are you going to tell Khana people? What have you done? Who is what that we have not seen? And so, Your Excellency, there's no other language in Khana other than the PDP and the umbrella. Not be so. Not be so. So, Your Excellency, you have made our job very easy by doing all that you have done for our people. And that is why we want to thank you on behalf of our people. Thank you, Your Excellency. Thank you, and God bless you.
Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, today is a special day, and for our entertainment, we have the revered Ogoni Amaniko. It is a cultural group that hardly comes out. It's rarely out in the Ogoni land. People do not see them, but today, they've displayed their hearts at the entrance of this venue. Your Excellency, they are there celebrating with their drum beats and their dancers. May I now invite to entertain us the Kariko Cultural Group. Cultural Group. Thank you very much. Thank you. Please let's put our hands together for them. Thank you. Thank you. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, may I now invite Bori-Kono Cultural Group.
Khana local government area. Very energetic there. Very, very energetic there, to the delight of the special guests at this occasion and of course the members of this community. Once again, welcome to River State. This time around, we're in Khana local government area, one of the 4 local government areas that make up what we know as Ogoni land. Khana local government area here today. The headquarters of this local government is Bori, which is pretty close to where we are. But right now we are in Bae community for the inauguration of the Bori-Kono road, constructed by the River State government, led by Governor Nyesom Wike, and it to be inaugurated by the governor himself today. He's in dual capacity, the special guest, as well as the host for this very special occasion. Of course, there's been arguments that the River State government seems to concentrate on the urban areas, developing some urban areas, some of those local government areas that are much closer to the state capital. But events like this have a way of putting to rest those arguments that the hinterlands, the rural communities are also part of River State, have also felt the impact of government, are also reaping the dividends of democracy in this administration. So it's a day of celebration for them. I've passed through this road a number of times, and I can tell you that indeed there is a facelift from what has been the case over the years. The Bori-Kono road to be inaugurated today. My name is Uche Okoro, welcoming you to this live transmission from this community. On behalf of the crew, we know that you will enjoy our transmission from here. Thank you for staying with us. God bless you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, please can we put our hands together for a Bori-Kono Cultural Group as they dance out. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, that was a conical cultural group. Please, can we put our hands together for them? Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, may I now invite to give the project description the Honorable Commissioner for Works in Rivers State, George Kelly D. Alabo, PhD, FNIQS.
Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Rivers State, the Speaker, Rivers State House of Assembly, the most distinguished Senator Barry Nada Mpigi, the incoming Governor of Rivers State and flag bearer of the People's Democratic Party, Sir Amaupu Senebo Seminalaye Fubara, and his deputy, Professor Ngozi Odu. Your Excellency, I pray your leave to leverage protocols previously properly established by the compere. Your Excellency, we were here precisely in March last year for the flag off of this project. This project was awarded in March 2021, and construction work commenced in June 2021. Today is 23rd December 2022, and we are here for the commissioning of this laudable project. Your Excellency, it's important to mention that this project is the central. This project is the major thing in the socio-economic dynamics of the Ogoni people. This is the second phase of the Sakpenwa Bori-Kono Road. The first phase of the project has long been completed and commissioned. The first phase started from Sakpenwa and terminated at Bori. The first phase is 16.5 kilometers road, dualized. Sometimes you wouldn't understand the costs of the dualization of a road or a dualized road. If it was taken as one lane, the first phase alone would have been 31 kilometers. This phase is 17.29 kilometers. If it was taken as one lane alone, this would have been 35.58 kilometers. If you add the first phase of 16.5 dualized road and this of 17.29, it gives you 33.79 kilometers of road. Taken as one lane is giving you approximately 68 kilometers of road. This is about the longest road done in the history of this state by a government. The beauty of this dualized road is that it's not the normal or the conventional 7.3 meter width. Each lane of this road has 8 meter width and 2.7 meters shoulder. At the median, we have a 1.5 meter median. And so if you take the total width of the road, you have 23 kilometers. The shoulders are on binder, not the normal shoulder with S125 and aggregates. The shoulders are all on binder, designed to last for a long time. Your Excellency, if this project was to be described As a human being or in a skeletal form, I would say this project serves as the nerve center or the spinal cord of the Ogoni ethnic nationality. Your Excellency, the road also has 2 bridges. Each of the bridges are 3-span bridges. Each of the spans are 15 meters in length, so 45-meter bridges times 2. And the width of each of these bridges is 9.7 meters. And all of these bridges will be relying on a pile foundation. The pile foundation is constructed with 1,000 millimeter board piles driven to a depth of between 25 and 29 meters. And with reinforcement bars and class 35 concrete. Your Excellency, the construction company, Monsieur CCCC, has done an excellent work here, and I believe that this project will stand the test of time. Thank you, and God bless you.
Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, to give a brief remark on behalf of the contractor, CCECC Nigeria Limited, may I invite the General Manager, South-South and Southeast, Eric Shen.
Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of River State, Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor, Speaker of River State House of Assembly, Deputy Speaker, River State House of Assembly, National and State Assembly members, the Honorable Commissioner of Works, and other members of the State Executive Council here present, special advisors, traditional rulers, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Please permit me to stand on a existing protocol duly established. It is with immense joy I, on behalf of the management of CCECC Nigeria Limited, heartily welcome Your Excellency, the Executive Governor and his distinguished entourage and guests here present to the landmark commissioning ceremony of the dualization of Bori-Kono Road and Bridges Project Phase 2. Your Excellency, today is a great day for us as a company to deliver this project. Having constructed and completed this project to the specifications of the Ministry of Works. We are grateful to be used as a tool in construction in your administration, and we do hope we met your expectations and desires. CCECC has demonstrated steadfastness and commitment in every project you trusted to us to execute. And we remain committed to working with the state government in delivering critical infrastructure that will drive the socio-economic development of the state. Please permit me to use this medium to express our profound gratitude to Your Excellency for finding us worthy to be used to execute and deliver this very laudable project. And we look forward to more opportunities to partner with River State. We also want to thank the people of Khana local government area for their cooperation. Once again, thank you and a very warm welcome to us all. Thank you.
Wike, my governor. Carry go, yes, so we can carry go. Carry go, yes, so we can carry go.
His integrated infrastructure development is one of the greatest catalysts for equitable bottom-up economic growth. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, may I at this point respectfully invite the Governor of Rivers State, His Excellency, yes,
Wike,
Wike, Commander of the Order of Niger, Grand Service
that's how we get it, come on. Mr. President, come on. That's how we get it, come on.
Your Excellencies, the Right Honorable Speaker of the State House of Assembly, the Senator representing the Rivers Southeast Senatorial District, Senator Bernarda Mpigi, the Single Service Star of Rivers State. The former Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives, Right Honorable Chibudom Wuche, the Single Service Star of the state. Senator John Azota Mbata, former Senate President, Senator Adawari Pepu, former Chief Whip of Nigerian Senate, Chairman of the Elders Council, Chairman of Rivers State Traditional Rulers Council, and members of your council, particularly traditional rulers from Khana local government, and in general, the Ogoni ethnic nationality. The former Minister and Attorney General of the Federation, Malam Bello Mohammed Adoke, Commander of the Federal Republic, the Single Service Star of Rivers State, a friend of Rivers State. Our dear leaders who are here, in your numbers, I don't know who I'll start from, but I have our leaders that are here, chairmen of councils from the Ogoni zone, particularly the chairman of Khana local government, and leaders of the party in this local government. Our dear senior brother and very dependable, reliable Ogoni son, Lidom Mite, the Single Service Star of Rivers State. The representative of CCECC, our candidates, gubernatorial candidates, deputy gubernatorial candidates, senatorial candidates, House of Reps candidates, and assembly candidates, they are all here to receive the blessings of the Ogoni people, and in particular, the people of Khana local government. Our dear beautiful women who have come back gorgeously dressed to entertain us here today, and of course, the great amiable group that came out live to perform. All other leaders that are here, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen. Today is a great day. It's a great day in the lives of the people of Khana. It's a great day in the lives of Ogoni people. It's unfortunate that our late father, our leader, who impressed upon this road being taken from Bori to Khana, late Baridule Wifa, senior advocate of Nigeria, the Single Service Star of Rivers State, who is a son from Khana, but today is not alive. I plead with all of us for a minute silence to honor this great son of Ogoniland. May his soul rest in the bosom of the Almighty God. Yes, people will think we came for campaign. No. Yes, we came for campaign too. Why did I say so? I said so because we didn't come for campaign, because we came to commission projects. That is governance, is it not? Is it not governance? We came for campaign. People with what we have done will vote for our persons. You see? That's why I told Nigerians, if there's anything called buying a vote, the only legal way to allow for buying a vote is deliver projects. Don't be so. If I give you project, you give me vote. Don't be so. If I give you good governance, you give me vote. Don't be so. When I pay pensioners, you give me vote. Don't be so. When I pay gratuity, you give me vote. Don't be so. When I provide security, you give me vote. Don't be so. So we don't have problem. We are not part of those states that police and INEC are watching where they are paying money. See our own here. We made a promise to the people of Ogoni. With all due respect, I know that so many governments have come and gone. So many people have used this road to campaign in politics. Particularly the APC government when they were in power in Rivers State. All of you, tell yourself the truth. Let shame be on devil. All of you, my brothers, am I there? All of you who are here, who came out and joined us. But in picking them, all of you, they deceived you people. You had a son who was commissioner of works. He said that they will dualize Sabinwa Bori Road down to Khana. Did they do it? Did they start it? You had a son who was commissioner of works, Dunele Deko. And we said, we are going to do Sabinwa to Bori dualization. Did we do it? Did we do it? So you compare children. Do you understand what I'm saying? What is all about politics? Being sincere to the people. Tell the people, tell my people, I will do this, and you do it. Not I will do this, you take their vote. Later you come back to them, sorry, give me another opportunity. Will you give that kind of opportunity again? You are not talking. Will you give that kind of opportunity? Can our people, will you support such people? We did not end there. The day that road was flagged off, the chairman of the flagging of Sabinwa to Bori was our late leader, Bien Wifa. May his soul rest in perfect peace. When he spoke, he told me, Mr. Governor, you have made me chairman for the flag off of this Sabinwa Bori. I am from Kono. How will it be in my own time that this road should get to Khana? And I told him, sir, not only are you a respected person, not only are you a man of honor, but in our legal profession, you are highly respected. I can assure you, we will take this road from Bori to Kono. Today, we are here, to the glory of God, to commission this road, a 17.2 kilometer. We started this road May, June last year. The cost of this road was 14-point-something billion. As I speak to you, we have finished paying. Not a dime is owed to the contractor. What is development all about? When people cannot have access to their communities. This is what we talk about development. It's not about promise made. It's about promise made and promise kept. So, it's not only that. The road from this is going to go Khana to Bodo was abandoned by the other government of APC. I completed it. Is that not correct? Is that not correct? Today, you can go and ask when people say, I think, even if it is only this road we did in Ogriland, we have done well. That is so. Look at, as I speak to you in Gokana, we are sitting for the road. We are doing that road there. Who is from Gokana here? Are we not doing that road? In Khana, we are doing Horo, Benue, Bottom Road. Is that what it is? All of you, I don't know from Ogoni. What is the difference between pigeon and Wales? If you like, call it pigeon. If you like, call it Wales. All the same. But just to tell you what we are doing. And let me tell you, people, when people deceive ourselves about governorship, governorship is planned. Governorship is not waking up in the morning, I want to be governor. It's planned. Nobody walks down to government house that I'm not a governor. It comes with a lot of crisis. It comes with a lot of burden. And so you must sit down with people and plan. When some people want to use their people, they come and say, it is our turn. I have no problems about that. But this is the only senatorial district that has never been governor. I am happy that under our care, we have given this senatorial district governorship candidate. Let nobody deceive us. Ogoni people are qualified to be governor. But we know those who will support to be governor when the time comes. It's not anybody that wakes up, you support governor. We don't do things that way. Before I forget and go further, let me tell all of you, all the recognized Ogoni traditional rulers, all of you, all of you. I don't want to hear anybody travel. If you travel, go and bring the person back. On 31st of this month, being next week, I want to see all of you. Anybody that is not there, then I know that you have abdicated the stool. So I want to see all of you. I want to see those who are alive and those they say they are not alive. I will see them together. Because all of you must stop this attitude of being fraudulent. If a traditional ruler in government, first class, second class, and third class, and you die, government must know so that you don't stay at the back and begin to collect their money and say they are still there.
31st, all of them will see me. If you don't see me, you go back and appoint people who will now be presiding over the affairs of those areas. That is the way it's supposed to work. Now, you saw me the way I dressed today. I hope you know how. When you want to go to war, you dress like the war way. I came fully prepared. Ordinarily, I would not do what I wanted to do now. But I would do it for posterity, for Nigerians to hear, to know, for God people to know. It's not when people give you money. You go on radio, you go on television. Some of you went on radio to warn me. Who is that person? B. Federal government don't want me, it's you. Want me. That's okay. I will come. Let me see that person that would try it. You know, issue of life and death is not something you would take for granted. One of your sons, Senator Ledegomeba, you had him on radio, you had him on television, but I sent people to kill him. I, the governor, sent people to kill him. Not that he told somebody as a gossip on national television of channels, on national television of AIT, that I, the governor of Rivers State, yes, on Wike, sent assassins to kill him. And I said, I will make this remark in Ogoni land so that everybody will know. You don't need to be a minister by telling lies. You don't need to be close to a president by telling lies. You don't need to be close to a presidential candidate by concocting lies. You don't need to. If you are qualified, if you think they are so close to whoever you think that will be president, and he sees you as a qualified person, it is not through lies that you need to be appointed. I can't see how a senator who had represented our state can come out on national television to say, I, the governor, sent people to kill him. What would be my achievement? On what comparison? As at the time I had my first degree in political science, your son was a cook in the rig. As at the time I had my first degree in political science and administrative studies, he was a cook. As at the time I had my degree in law, he was a cook. As at the time I was called to the bar, he was also a cook. Now look at me. Look at me. What will I benefit to go and kill? Limeba ran against me gubernatorial election 2014, 2015 under PDP primaries. On the eve of that primaries, I went to his house in Port Harcourt. I said, look, why are you wasting your time? You know you cannot win. He said, okay, I should help him to be second. I said, how do they help? for somebody to be second. It's people that will vote for you. He had one vote. That vote was his vote. The entire people of Khana local government, not one, voted for him. No local government in Ogoni land voted for him. He took last in that primaries. I became a governor. What would be my basis of sending people to go and assassinate him? Just because you want to tell your presidential candidate, you see, they want to kill me because of you. What is the importance in Khana? You are not a threat. You are not an influencer of votes. So the issue of killing you does not arise. I felt I should say these things today. Only God knows. Because tomorrow anything can happen. And you say, but he said it before he died, that we can send people to kill him. I've never, and I don't intend, because it's not necessary. I mean, who loves his people? I was made chairman of council. Go and see my record. I was made chief of staff. Go and see my record. I was a minister. If for nothing, BMH, BRB Memorial Grammar School, I brought it to that standard 90s. Even in government girls' school, Barney, as a minister, I brought things to my state, to my communities. As a governor, I'm not only bringing things to my communities, I'm bringing things to all parts of River State. You are made a senator. Mention what project you brought to the people of Ogoni land. One project as a distinguished senator. When you were the senator, the presidential candidate of PDP was the vice president. And you said you are close to him. What project did you bring to Ogoni land? No, Ogoni people are here. Senator Lee Mayba claimed as a distinguished senator, he was one of the few senators that was close to the vice president, Elijah Atiku Abubakar, who is now presidential candidate of the PDP. Senator Ledego Mayba, with your closeness then, with your opportunity and privileges, what do you bring to the people of Ogoni land? Mention one project. I went to a community the other day, Lua. I saw the school you attended. I cried. How could a senator have attended this kind of school? And yet, look at the shape of that school. Go and see how that school looks like. Lua East West Road. I gave it to you, Lee Mayba, to do. I gave it to you. The only thing you got in Senate was an oil block. An oil block, which you sold at $15 million. $15 million what? Dollars. Who has calculated that? Who has calculated? Convert it. Come down to 700. 700 to 10 is 7 billion, is it not? Is it not? 700 to 500 will be having 3.5. That 13.5 billion you got was paid to you. Mention which Ogoni son or daughter you have sent for scholarship to go and read. Mention which primary school in Ogoni land you've gone to repair since you have represented them. Mention. As a minister, my community never had a school. I brought a school to my community. As a chief of staff, I brought roads to my community. Lee, you are doing constituency projects. Where is your own in Ogoni land? Stop using Ogoni people. Stop telling them lies. No amount of lies you can concoct can change the minds of the people, because they know all you are doing is your selfish interest. You said, I promise you, Governor, and never. You said they were calling you here to the throne. Which throne? I don't have a throne to give anybody. Telling people all kinds of lies. We are not people of violence. We are not. During a few days, you and Abia Sakibo went to Ibuku without the approval of government to sign a political office. You are talking about Executive Order 21 and 22. That has not been taken over by the law passed by the State Assembly. We didn't send the chairman of Port Harcourt to go and bring it down. Where are the powers? Who said no? Let's take a step further. We went to court to say, look, this is in violation of the provisions of the law. And it was the court that approved that the place should be sealed up. If we were violent, since you want to try whether it will be violent, but you have been defeated, you cannot be violent. We have only followed due process. And that's how we went to court. To say, court, give order for this place until they've done what they're supposed to do. So when you begin to set up trap, thinking that you want to make River State to be violent, you will fail. And already you have started failing. Why are we going to be violent? Why? When we know we have what to show. Operation Show Your Report Card. This is the period my mother and my father sent me to school. The result is out. What did you make? Pass or weak pass? Which one? Or excellent? We've done very well, so we don't need to be violent. The people will support us. Won't you support us? Won't you support us? I'm sure you are shocked today about the revelations I've made. Before I made this revelation, I sent to Lee, watch television today. Tell your lawyers to be by your side so that they can hear it directly. If they have anything to sue, they are free to sue. And all of you who are trying to say River State is attempted murder, harassing people. Nobody's harassing anybody. All we are saying, work according to rules. President Buhari signed Executive Order 10. We went to court to challenge that Executive Order 10. All the governors went to court, the Supreme Court. Supreme Court said it was illegal. That is how things are supposed to be done. The federal government added Police Trust Fund Act to collect money from state government. River State went to court and challenged that act and said this is illegal. We defeated them in the court, and the federal court said, give them back the money you collected. and they gave us back our money. We don't believe in violence. We went to court challenging the federal government over issue of VAT. We never went to the VAT offices to bring down their post. We said no, we'll challenge it in court, and we went to court. As I speak to you now, we have taken federal government to court again over the decision they took to go and take state money to fund one agency under them. We said no, you won't do that. That is not right. So how can a government that takes this process, that takes this step, will turn around to be violent? If you're not ready to be governor, tell them you're not ready. All you are saying, if you want to use a primary school or a secondary school, after the rally, there'll be sachet water everywhere. There'll be packets of rice everywhere. Sometimes you fight amongst yourself and destroy the property of the school. Then you leave. Who will come and clean up the school? Who will try to repair what you have destroyed? It's okay, deposit money. So when you dirty the place or you destroy the property, we can use that money and repair and clean up. Did we do wrong? Did we do wrong? And you don't want to obey. You will obey. There are no two ways about it. You will obey. Not under our own system, you say you will not obey. You will
Since your mama born them, then they was happy. Since your papa born them, then they was happy. I said, since your mama born them, then they was happy. Oh, we go, show them the way.
If things were done rightly, that's why this country, you will see white, you call it black. All of you knew the struggle of who to go to Senate that time. All of you knew. KK them. They were the ones who made Lee to go to Senate. That is what we have suffered. So, even for us to use this venue, Ministry of Works paid for it. Ordinarily, we should not have paid. This is a government function, not a political party function. But they paid to use this because I know, look at some bottles of water. They have to clean it. If you go back now, some people are sharing packs of rice. They will just litter it. If government will pay, which we are not supposed to pay, is you, party, that want to win election, you don't pay. So, I've been able to explain to you so that you know when they come to tell you lies, tell them, my brothers, stop telling us lies. When I was doing this road, I won't call his name, he's my friend. He said, I brought local contractor to do this road, and I'm using Jerusalem for my own area. CCCCC is one of the major contractors in Nigeria, in federal government. It's not correct. Is it not correct? Look at the road done by them. Everything will play politics. You will see the truth. We have shut their mouth. Tomorrow we are going to another place for campaign to end for the Easter, for the Christmas. After Christmas, we'll start again. Commissioning, flagging off, flag him.
Carry go, yes, so we can carry go. Carry go, yes, so we can carry go.
Let me tell you, there's a company called Tiger Heads. That company was owned by Lee Meba. He was given internal roads of Bori. Has it been done? Internal roads of Bori, has it been done? Ask your son who owned Tiger Heads. This Tiger Head was also used to get oil block that was paid 15 million US dollars, converting it to 13.5 billion. Nothing in your community. Nothing. It's not to build White House in Abuja. It's not to build White House in Port Harcourt. It's not to build White House in your community. It's the benefit of your people to show that you represented them. I can go home any day, any time. Nobody can dare my community. But they can see me everywhere in my community because I have given. I've identified with my people. And that what representation is all about. But because he did not do it, I will do it for you.
A biggie man, 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 a biggie man. Say, he don't never size, so biggie man, a biggie man, a biggie man, a biggie man.
That board internal rules, I will award it. The incoming governor is here. He has no choice. If I don't finish before I leave, you have to finish it. Where is he? Is he here? The incoming governor is here. Let him come. Let the deputy come too.
Habalena Maria, oh, Helena Maria, oh, Iyo Maria, Iyo Maria, Habalena Maria, oh, Helena Maria, oh, Iyo Maria, Iyo Maria, Habalena Maria, oh, Helena Maria, oh, Iyo Maria, Iyo Maria, Iyo Maria.
Where the two assembly people, Mrs. Wike and Lolo? Where is he? Mrs. Wike, where is she? And where is Lolo? Where is the dinner Lolo? Dinner by Lolo, come. So, you see, if you don't vote for similar Fubara, they will not allow that board internal rules to continue. You know that? Do you know that? I have made a promise and I've kept my promise. And I know, having worked with him and his deputy, if he does not do his own senatorial district, which one will he do? And the headquarters of the senatorial district is Bori. Is it not? So we'll start from the Bori internal roads. But remember, your son chopped the money. He did not do the job. You people should forgive him, not for this one. So, vote for similar Fubara and Professor Ngozi Odo as a governor and deputy governor. But another Piggy, obey down. This is the man that represents the river southeast and will continue to represent us for now. He's an organic son. Will we vote for him? Will we vote for him? Dumnala Deko. Dumnala Deko. He's a young man that I'm very proud of. When he was Commissioner of Works, he did not disappoint me. As he went to the House of Reps, he has not disappointed us. Dumnala Carry go.
Tanaba, Tanaba, say, Tanaba, Tanaba.
Now for House of Assembly, in Constituency 1 and Constituency 2, all of us know Austin Wako when he was alive. That was a man we had a lot of respect. And we said, what do we do? Let us take part of him to represent us in the assembly. And that is why Mrs. Wako is the one going for state assembly. And that's constituency 1. For constituency 2, very good lawyer, Dinabari Lolo, who has done well representing your interests. We have no choice but to vote for him for State Assembly, Constituency 2. So, I may not come here for campaign again because we have already done the campaign. But to note that these people are people you can send on errand and they will stand with you. So I thank you very much for having come out to support them. There's no other party, you know, everybody is afraid when they take them to court. They have taken our own candidates to court. Have I complained anywhere? Did we complain? When we take them to court, they complain. We will not leave you. We will wear you out. Politics is not come and chop. It's a strong business. If you're not prepared, go. They are suing Tinubu every day. They are suing Atiku every day. They are suing P2B every day. It's part of the electoral process. If you think that you're not qualified to run, or that you did not meet up with the requirements of the law, there's nothing wrong in going to court, to tell court, these people did not comply. And you made us to comply. Why are you setting double standard? The law is clear, told INEC. If people do not comply, you will not recognize them. You wrote us a letter if you don't comply. You will not. Then we will went and complied. People who didn't comply, you went and recognized them and said, what? Should that be double standard? Not be the same law? And they are crying that Wike took them to court. Did I tell you not to comply? I didn't tell you not to comply. Every day. When you win them, oh, Wike has brought over judiciary. When they win, oh, the courts, Wike think that is by building court of appeal, he thinks he will win. But when he win here, oh, Wike built Federal High Court, that's why he won. When he loses, Wike thinks because he built court of appeal, he will win. You see, that is how they are. When APC was in government here, the former governor set up a judicial panel of inquiry before Justice Bebele, Judge Will, who is now Court of Appeal in Makurdi. Ask them. Amechi set up a political judicial board to indict me politically. I didn't run away. I went to the same court and sat, the panel didn't sit. I didn't say because he was governor, and therefore I will not challenge. I challenged it, and I won them there. When it came to dissolve the council of Obiabo, I went to the same court, River State Court, not Federal High Court. There's nothing they didn't do. They put off the light that the judge will not sit. The judge had to use lantern, and we defeated them. We are not violent. So not when something does not suit you. Oh, River State High Court, it's indication. But you will set it up now. I even defeated you your own. So try to have courage and believe that you can lose at the High Court, you can win at the Appellate Court, you may lose at the final court. But it's important to test the position of the law. If you don't do this, our laws will not grow. Before I became chairman of council, to survive, I was the first chairman that matter had to reach to Supreme Court. Some of you now are chairman by my own. Chief Awuse is there, me and him asking. Me and Chief Awuse fought from tribunal to Federal High Court, to Court of Appeal, to Supreme Court, before on Friday, April 4th, 2000, I defeated them in Supreme Court then to be chairman of Obiabo. I was prepared for it. I came to be governor. You saw what happened. How APC arranged what they arranged. Did you hear me abuse anybody? Tribunal we lost, according to them. Court of Appeal we lost, according to them. We went to Supreme Court, believing that justice will be done. Did you see us write petition against judges? We never did that. Not when it suits me today. I praise them. When it doesn't suit me today, you write petition. They have taken bribe. No way. I don't expect that every case must be in our favor. But I know when I discuss with my lawyers, I know when we'll have a strong case, I know when we'll have a weak case. So we're not that kind of people. So my dear brothers and sisters, let me invite our leaders to now join us, to commission this 17.2 kilometer dualized road to the glory of God. Thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. We have come to the end of this event here in Khana local government area. We are wrapping up here. The governor of Rivers State, Governor Wike, has just
Never miss a moment. Instant breaking news from all over the globe. Live streaming of your favorite programs delivered directly to you. Watch anytime from anywhere on your mobile or smart devices. Download the TVC News app today. Available on Google Play.